It's Ice Age TV Day. And what are we doing today? It's a freezing butt Sunday. We go to the car show here in Leesburg, Virginia. Not today, sorry. Too cold. But what's dangerous, yes.
You shouldn't tell people about that.
Okay, my daughter doesn't think you'll figure out where we live. Yeah, so on this freezing tail Sunday morning, what am I doing today, right? With the kid next to me. And it's dangerous because I busted my butt yesterday cleaning out my shop and picking up a ton of stuff. And my body's saying, man, I just don't want to move as much today as I moved yesterday. So I'm hanging out in my front room of my house today, just kind of surfing the web. And just for the heck of it, I thought, these new C8 Corvettes, being I'm a Corvette guy. Wait a second. Am I disclosing something here? So I'm thinking to myself, I wonder what the C8 market's doing. And yeah, I know it's stupid crazy. If you want to buy a brand new C8 Corvette, good luck. So what's the odds? What is the odds of me going to cars.com and looking at used Corvettes and my selling dealer has one for sale, a used one? Oh no, a C8 red, low mileage, 3LT package. 3LT, that's like the highest grade you can get. Z51 performance suspension package. Oh no, this is not good. And I've reached out to them, and they've agreed for me to come down and drive it. I mean, for the record, if I just get to drive it, that'll be a video in itself. As far as buying it, yikes.
Your birthday present, like your GT500.
This is even more dangerous.
Remember the year before you got the Orange Fury GT 5.0 for your birthday?
There you go. So now the kids tell everybody my birthday's coming up this week, and it is. And wow, is this my next new used birthday gift? Oh no. You know what's incredible? Is I haven't even been fixated on that C8 Corvette. I really have been kind of like, first thing is, be so lucky to get one, which I can't stand that. I mean, it just drives you crazy where we are. You want to buy a vehicle and you got to beg to buy one. Yikes. And the other thing is, I've been such a Corvette guy, front engine. I had the C4, the C5, the C6, and the C7 generation Corvettes, and and so the C8, I've had really mixed feelings on that vehicle. It's taking some time, but here's the danger. So here's the danger. So 2 weekends ago at the Leesburg car show, a gentleman rolls up in a C8, it's like the lime. What color would you say that is?
Neon lime, yellow.
Yeah, it's like a green, yellow, and it's like the special theme package. And he actually went to North Carolina, or I think it's South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And he bought this where his daughter works at a Volkswagen dealership. So he picked up a nice used one. Well, he and I buddied up, and I let him sit in my Ford Bronco, and so he let me sit in his Corvette. Oh, gee. Once I kind of sat in that car, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, here we go, right? So gee, being at the car show 2 weekends ago now, I thought, yeah, that C8's actually pretty badass, actually. But oh my gosh. In all sincereness, if I pulled this deal off, that would be beyond unbelievable. I mean, beyond unbelievable. So I don't think I'm gonna end up owning one. I think we'll end up taking a nice test drive today and share my fun and excitement about that, or maybe not so much. And my daughter is just panting by the breath. wanting to go test drive the Corvette Torch Red C8. I think it's a 2021. It's a 2021. Local guy bought it. He sounds like me. He's bought a bunch of nice other vehicles. And this thing just came in, and I don't think it'll sit around very long, actually. So follow me along as we go on the Corvette C8 Torch Red Z51 package 3LT Adventure Day. Oh, great. So now my salesman has called me. He's like, hey, man, you're not going to believe what I just found out. And I'm like, well, what's going on? He's like, oh, my God. Do you want me to tell you now or tell you later? I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. He's like, oh my gosh, when you get here, you're going to be like having a heart attack. I'm like, what? So my sales guy, I told him, I don't want to know. I said, let me just come down there and look at the car. But what is this all about? I mean, why is my car sales guy calling me and he sounds as excited as I do? I mean, what's going on? So follow me along in this crazy ice age day if I end up buying a Corvette C8 car today and I actually qualify to buy that vehicle. Yeah, I'll be beyond blown away. So yikes. What's the odds of me doing this? What's the odds of me this morning just kind of having some downtime and I just jump on cars.com and just for the heck of it, I'm looking around at C8 Corvettes, even though, in all sincereness, I have not had this strong passion or desire to buy one until last 2 weekends ago that I kind of felt like, wow, this really is a cool car with that mid-engine, rear engine setup in that Corvette. So, oh my gosh, what have I done to myself, right? The daughter is like telling me, do this, do that, Dad. I think she's more excited about going to check this thing out than I am. Yeah, or maybe she has to go to the bathroom.
Dad.
I think it's both. Get there, hurry up, I can't hold it no more. Or, get there, hurry up, I want to drive the car.
Dad.
Yeah. Hey, just use the red button on your camera to silence him. That is a great parent technique. If you don't want to hear any more, just turn on the camera. And here we are. You guys probably, if you watch my videos, what was it, 3 weeks ago when we got the Bronco? And I was pulling in, and my sales guy was pulling it out. Does anybody remember that video? Yeah, if you watch, wow, my Bronco's better than I thought video, you'll see me doing the exact same thing as I drive in to the dealership here. And does he have the vehicle actually sitting out front?
Yes! Go! I want to see!
There it is.
Watch out!
All right, so in person, on the internet, it had more flair to it. Just seemed a little more flair.
Just get different wheels. It's not that much of a
Oh
project.
my gosh, yikes. The kid's already agreeing. And hey, here's a Tremor for us. Diesel one. Let's get one of those. All right, here it is. Yikes. And they gave me the key. Let's give her a start. See how she sounds. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh no, this is not good. Yikes. Wow. Man, is that factory exhaust, you think? Oh no. Oh jeez. All right, now look. Now, how do you even open this damn thing? Is it right here? Here it is, right here. Yeah. I don't want to drive this car. You want me to drive this car? You know this is all going, right? Was I drive this thing? Yikes. Now is this
I wouldn't let anybody else.
Oh, I get all that. Trust me, I understand. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
I know that. That's what I'm saying to you. Is
Not driving?
last weekend, 2 weekends ago, a guy brought this to the car show. And now I'm like, uh-oh, this ain't good. And I sat in it. All right, let's get in her and see what she, uh-oh. All right, so we gotta touch the button to get it to turn on.
This is so cool. Look at all that.
This is interesting. So it's saying, first of all, you gotta buckle up. Are you buckled up?
Yeah.
You know what? A little bit more. Ooh, look at this here. Red seatbelt, nice little
Dad,
Corvette
what
thing.
is that?
I have no idea. I don't know this car like other cars because I haven't been fixated on it. So now,
Engines in the back.
it is. So now here's a question. How do we get this? The temperature is at 70. Let's get that up.
Freezing.
All right, heated seat is on. Is yours? Where's your seat?
This is mine, that's yours.
You sure?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know that?
I know.
Now the seat, to me right now.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
I've
Yeah, there
never
you go.
seen
I gotta get
that.
this thing up a little bit more. Oh, cool. That's one thing about the Corvettes. You can really
That's
stretch out in
pretty
these
fancy.
things. So it's all the way back. Yeah, that's it. So I'm maxed out right now, which is fine. Now, electric steering wheel. Yeah, all the way up. So here we go on that. All right, so now, how do we drive this thing? There's the drive.
Wait,
And
this
then-
is so confusing.
And then there's your fan speeds. Okay. Now when you go to drive,
Dad, you just pop it up right here.
that's drive.
Look, Dad.
Now does the parking brake come off? Where the hell is the parking brake? That's,
Dad,
yeah.
look down there. Watch out, don't hit them.
I'm not gonna hit them.
Wow,
Yeah, how this-
this is, you didn't adjust your mirrors though. Whoa, that has the,
What does that have?
remember?
Interesting how the inspection sticker,
Dad, do
wonder
you
who
remember
tore it off.
the dual clutch transmission?
Oh yeah, that's what that was.
DCT.
Right, exactly. Okay, my mirror's set up. Traffic, Sunday morning, everybody's already out and about. So, but you know, to me is, since I don't know this vehicle at all, I mean,
Yeah, is
I
this
don't know the
rear?
vehicle. So
Is this
go to
rear?
sport mode and all other stuff, you know?
Dad, is this rear wheel drive?
Yeah, of course. Motor's in the back. So right now, pretty cool, but it doesn't have like that exhaust and all that other stuff because I'm sure I am the inexperienced one here. Doesn't know all that technology yet. Oh, there's the mode section. There you go. All right, so we went over to the mode section. The daughter helped me out, and you just turn a little dial down below here, and we're in the sport mode. But what's interesting right now is I'm not getting that exhaust. I wonder how you get the exhaust note out of this because this thing's so quiet. Which, you know, it's cool, but at the same time, with that mirror thing, you can turn that off to regular because that's so distracting. You're not used to that. At first, you're kind of like, it's a blur. It's really neat. So far, there's no, like, I'm not getting this, like, exhilaration of the exhaust note out of this thing, which I think that's important. Or, like, rev matching, you know. There we go. Okay, so that's not bad. Not bad.
Kind of weird.
A little bit of that good old GM motor. You know, I haven't had my GMs in so long. Last Corvette I had, 2016, bought a 15 model, kept it for a year. It was a C7 with the Z51 package on it. And so far, we see no rev matching. Nothing there. It's pretty lame on that. Now, how do we change the exhaust?
Give me button that says exhaust?
So the daughter's saying there's too many buttons here, which I wouldn't disagree on that.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, so if you don't do your research on this car, you're definitely dumbfounded would be the appropriate word.
Dual clutch transmission.
Definitely a refined car, but I mean, it's so refined that, you know, it's not radiating to me like that GT500. It's just there's a Porsche guy right there. He's like, hey buddy in the Corvette. So, yeah, I mean, I'm really kind of bumming right now. This thing doesn't have more of that. Like my Jaguar F-Type I had with a 550 horsepower supercharged, it had rev matching. It made the gurgle and pop noises. This just doesn't do that. I mean, there's nothing there. I am blown away that this vehicle doesn't have like that F1 type of exhaust note to it. It's got to be somewhere else. I mean, it just has to be somewhere setting in here, and I don't know where it is. You see right now we're in the V4 mode for the fuel economy, which he thinks at like 18 miles a gallon. I'm blown away this thing doesn't get 20 plus. You know, so far, there's no wow factor here. I mean, no doubt, is this a road course car that'll hug the road and, you know, really, you know, is it a comfortable car for the most part? Yeah, but there's just to me, so far, there's just not really any exhilarating type of like, wow, this is so neat. Yeah, don't hate me, all your Corvette guys. I get it. I mean, yeah, it's a nice car, but it doesn't have that just badass. Yeah, I mean, she's got power. But where the hell's that downshift rev match? That's all you're gonna hear in the video, right? People be like, yeah, that guy drove that Vet and all he talked about was where's the down, you know, the rev match and all this other stuff. So I just did a manual override. Nothing. I mean, to me, this is pathetic. Nothing. Gotta be a setting. So let me turn off my video and look for it. I'm not paying attention. So you're going through the gears, you definitely feel like a total like lapse of time. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I'm not getting the fun factor out of this vehicle myself. What are you thinking?
I don't really like it.
I guess we're a bunch of Mustang junkies. We're the Mustang junkies. We've been converted. Oh well. I'm disappointed because this thing had more exhaust note to it. I think that'd give it a lot more fun factor. Yep, just Going through the buttons.
Go.
Whoa, guy on the Beamer just about lost it up there. That's the person who cut through that intersection back there. Oh, did they blow a tire out? Ooh, I think they just blew their tire out. Look at that. Just like that. Just destroyed. Going off that shoulder, those tires, those low profile tires. going off the road there, instantly destroyed that tire. Oh, they're having a lousy day. One thing is for sure, the road's right in your face in this car. So you really do get that really, you know, incredible type of, look at this guy here. So this guy here just drove around me to make a left-hand turn. What's that all about? Good Lord. So, yeah, the crazies are out right now on this road. That's for damn sure. Maybe the red Corvette gets people all riled up. But yeah, the road is so in your face. I mean, you're literally like, with that hood, I mean, it's definitely different from other cars I've owned. Without the engine in front, without that engine in front, it definitely has a, you know, takes away all that room you need up front. So that's definitely, you know, racing-wise, I can definitely see that's really beneficial. No doubt, track-wise, yeah, it's a badass car, for sure. If you're going to go tracking, yeah. But for just an everyday riding around having fun, it's so refined that I just, you know, there's a fine line there where it's just too refined. You know, so if you love that refined ride and not that, to me, more of that good old American muscle noise kind of feel of a muscle car, then yeah, this thing's not for you. And yeah, I get it. It's not, that isn't really what it's catering to. So in the car, it's me. Yeah, see, right there on low end, you kind of get that little bit of that kind of race exhaust out of it. Kind of like a boom, boom, but that's about it. Daughter's really disappointed. I'm not, because this thing's a lot of money, so yeah. Yeah, I'd rather spend my money. This is a 6-figure car. For 6 figures, I'd rather buy something else, personally. You know, just, heck, I'd actually probably take a C7 Z06 over this, just for the fun factor. So sorry, Corvette guys. Beautiful car, no doubt, badass car, but I'm just not getting that, you know, without tracking it. Tracking it, yes. Driving around town, open highway, basic back roads, not so much. So. All right, this gentleman here just trained me in how to set this car up to what we think is going to be a better experience, and we're going to find out, because he's claiming that I didn't have it in the track mode. And so
nothing. Whoa, Dad, you have to slow down.
yeah, nothing. There's nothing there. I mean, there's nothing there.
Turn around. I don't want to go on another ride.
Nothing. Goose egg.
That's pathetic. Like,
Oh,
actually
well.
pathetic.
Here, hold this.
Okay.
Nope, nothing. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, sum it all up, I drove the C8 and can't get excited. The GT500 has ruined it. If anybody thinks I'm landing that, and what's so cool is the guy just went over this whole car, knows more about it than most, and oh well. Cool looking car, but not for me. Thanks for watching Ice Age TV.